This is your Living Fully Fit coach, Coach AJ, and you're watching episode 11 of Living Fully Fit. And I'm on the road right now, just kind of doing my Saturday thing. Beautiful day. I would say take advantage, be outside, do something outside of the house. Especially you gamer freaks out there, take a break, turn off the game, get some fresh air. It's good for you. So right now we're gonna look at Living Fully Fit. We're looking at fully fit body. And so the big thing I tend to wonder is, why is it after we have the motivation and after we have created kind of a plan or a workout plan or a nutrition plan, why is it we have a hard time executing? So we're talking about the execution of whatever plan we're on. Why is it we don't execute properly? Why is it we don't push ourselves? Why is it we don't stick to our diet? I think it's a variety of factors, a variety of things that are a contributing factor to our delay or our stifling or our stagnicity in that regard. So I would say, first of all, a big factor is our routine, right? Our routine is typically we wake up, go to work, come home, eat dinner, and watch TV, go to bed. And if that's a routine, that's a wrong routine to have. So we talked about kind of having a good routine of waking up earlier. If you need to wake up earlier, then wake up earlier and do a workout. Now granted, for me, I have no choice. I'm in the Army, so I wake up early because I have to, but it's a good thing because it gets me motivated to push myself in the morning. And even more so now, I've been training with my lieutenant and one other NCO, and so we've been pushing ourselves in the gym, which pushes me harder because I'm pushing them harder and I'm feeling the pain. I'm feeling sore, but I'm also seeing some gains and some increase. But I think a lot of it is a routine, right? Routine is a big factor. Second of all, I would think is the temptation. Temptation is a huge factor. The temptation to just get on your couch and take a nap, play video games, watch TV. The temptation to go to the middle side of the aisles in the supermarket and buy the junk that you don't need. The temptation to, instead of having one or two beers, having the entire 6-pack or 12-pack or whatever it is, a very dark beer that's gonna fill your stomach with junk. Not saying you shouldn't, just saying moderation. The temptation to eat that candy bar, the temptation to hit the snooze button. So temptation's a huge factor when it comes to stifling our productivity and our progress. So again, temptation, huge thing, right? Temptation. I would say one of the biggest factors that we struggle with that stifles productivity and progress when it comes to our nutrition and our fitness overall is that full dedication into the program. Because we tend to do as a culture is we get on the bandwagon of the latest fad, the latest workout fad, the latest nutrition fad, and we jump ship from diet to diet and workout program to workout program. We never stick to it. So it's that dedication to one thing only. But what happens too is we tend to give up after a week or two, maybe even a month, and we look at ourselves in the mirror or weigh ourselves and we say to ourselves, I'm not seeing progress. This isn't working. And because we think that, because we haven't really delved deep into the program or to the diet, we give up quickly. But we need to stick to it long enough to give our bodies a chance to acclimate to this new system. Again, now I've been on keto for about a good year and a half. Now granted, the last 4 or 5 months I've kind of tailored away from full keto into more of a low carb diet. Also add some carbs here and there. But it took a little bit of a struggle in the beginning. It was a little bit of a struggle in the beginning to get into keto because naturally my body's not used to it. My body's used to carbs. And so I got the keto flu. You ever heard of that? And experienced that for a bit. But once I got past that little hump and stuck to the discipline, that's the big word here, discipline. Disciplining your mind, disciplining your body, disciplining every facet to get you on course. Once we discipline ourselves and stay focused, then we start seeing results. Then the diet isn't as difficult as we thought it would be. And then I would say give yourself adequate time to acclimate. Give yourself adequate time to adjust. Adequate time to see results. Results aren't going to come overnight, and we are a fast food nation. Fast food, fast everything. We want money fast, we want our job fast, we want food fast, we want delivered to our door, we want results fast, right? We can watch a movie streaming on our phones, on our TV, quicker than quick. Fast internet, fast cars. We're used to fast, we're used to getting it now. But your body doesn't work that way. No pill you take is going to help you lose the weight you need and increase your muscle mass like that without dire consequences. Yes, you could probably take steroids, but there's consequences to that. You could probably take a bunch of fat pills and lose and go on a crazy diet and just starve yourself, but there's consequences to that. So when you cheat those systems, there's consequences. If you want to do it right, where it's sustainable and long-term results, you have to do it right. You have to stay disciplined. So how do we stay disciplined here? How do we stay on track? And I'm going to give you a few tips, a few ideas that you can implement in your own life to get you on track. Because we've already talked about motivation. We've already talked about a workout plan, a possible workout plan for those who have minimal space. So those ideas. If you've been following my Facebook page, I posted a few workout plans, also the keto pyramid and those kind of things. I'll be posting other recipes and whatnot that can help you diet right. Now, keto might not be for you. It might not. Again, find a diet that works for your body type, that works for your schedule, that will help with your busyness, meal prep, meal plan. So the first factor in getting ready is plan your body. Plan your body fitness. For instance, plan your meals. Create a menu, a day-to-day menu. This is what I'm making for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and these are the ingredients I need. That way you're not buying things you don't need. And maybe to help have a little more discipline, use Instacart or the H-E-B curbside or Walmart curbside. That way you're not roaming through the aisles with all this temptation to get things you don't need, to get that tub of ice cream you definitely don't need. You just make your menu, shop what you need for that menu, and stick to it. If you're looking for something to curb your appetite and your sweet tooth, there are so many alternatives out there. There are some good sugar substitutes that aren't chemically wrong for your body. For me, I use stevia or use monk fruit. There's all kinds of different things you can use out there that can still give you, satisfy your sweet tooth while still maintaining your diet. But either way, you have to have a plan. Same with workouts, you have to have a plan. You have to have a plan that's deliberate, and a plan that's obtainable, and a plan that's doable. Don't create this crazy workout plan when you know you can't lift that heavy. When you know your body's not used to that workout. Start slow and work your way up. And as you increase, you start seeing results. Same with your diet. As you maintain your diet and don't cheat too much, or at the beginning of your diet, you shouldn't be cheating at all with your diet. Stick to it. So plan is number one, key essential, right? Number two, do it. So after you make that plan, you have to again execute it, right? Execute the plan, do the plan. Don't have an excuse for yourself. Don't let someone else have an excuse for yourself and tell you, oh, you don't have to be that strict. Come on, one cheat meal's okay. But then that one cheat meal turns into 2 cheat meals, and that two cheat meals turns into a cheat week, and that cheat week turns into, well, back to eating unhealthy. So do it. But do it in a way that you have people around you that are going to, again, encourage you and push you to be your best. But it all comes down to, again, another key word, discipline. Stay disciplined. Don't give up. Don't give in. But I think the biggest contributing factor to us not doing it a lot of times is we try it for a week, we try it for a month, we look at ourselves in the mirror and we're like, oh, I'm not seeing it, not feeling it, not seeing muscle, not seeing gains, not seeing loss of fat. I guess this one doesn't work. Give up. And And then we try a different one. We try that for a few weeks or a month, and we give up. Stop it. I have an idea. Hear me out. How about stick to one plan for 90 days? 90 days that you can stay committed and disciplined to that plan. Committed for 90 days. When you start your plan, finish your plan. Don't just jump ship and jump from plan to plan, wondering why it's not working for you. Commitments, right? And lastly, number 3, track your results. That's gonna be a big one. Tracking your results is gonna give you the encouragement, and it's gonna give you that push to keep going. How many of you actually track your results? For me, when I started keto, when I first got to Japan back in 2017, I weighed myself. I was weighing 163 in Japan when I first got there. And granted, I was never fat in the Army standards of fat, but I saw fat on me that I didn't want. And I had muscle, but I didn't see highly defined muscle that I wanted to see. I saw some mass, but nothing extreme that I wanted to see. I wanted to see toned muscle. Didn't see it, so I had my goals. So I did some research, looked into it deeply, and saw that keto was a really good, scientifically, really good plan to give me sustainable energy that burns fat, that tricks my body to burn fat for energy instead of carbs. So I did that, as well as the 2-day workouts, one in the morning and one in the evening after work. When I did that, I came back to the States, I was weighing 132. Sustainable. Focused. What I did to track that, I took a picture of myself and I weighed myself. Every month, I would do that. Take a picture of myself, weigh myself. So that way, 1, it encouraged me, and 2, it gave me something to push myself for, to strive for. The more I did that, the more encouraged and motivated I was to keep going. And I haven't stopped working out, I haven't stopped eating healthy. Now I've tailored off of full keto and done a little more of a low carb because I'm going for different goals now. But you have to do it for yourself. You have to track your progress. That way it helps motivate you and gets you back in the cycle of discipline and pushing yourself to see those measurable, quantifiable results. And you will see them. You just have to stick to it. Stick to it. Don't give up. I encourage you to write this down. Write a plan down. Write your diet down. Make those things happen for you. And when you do, you will begin to see, little by little, that fully fit body that you have been wanting. And it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a vacuum. It's going to happen because you are disciplined and focused and motivated enough to make it happen. So check out my Facebook page. I'll be adding some new workout programs and new dietary ideas, new recipes on there this weekend actually, to help you in your progress. If you have any ideas, comment on my Facebook page or comment on down below here. Give some ideas, give some people ideas that have worked for you, maybe for your body type. We're all different body types, so not every workout program works for everybody. So check it out. Again, if you like what you watch here, subscribe down below. Like it, subscribe, share with a friend. Again, this is Coach AJ, and you're watching Living Fully Fit. Take care.